Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs, a community connection where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice, this is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in Holly Springs, Mississippi. Welcome in Memphis, Tennessee. Happy Friday. Yay. Drum roll, we made it, y'all. We are here. It is Friday. We are getting ready to start off the show today. I am going to be hosting Ms. Morningstar this morning. DJ Kitty had some prior engagement today. So, of course, the show must go on. We hold the fort down. We get it going. We still keep the show rolling. So welcome in, everybody. As people are coming in on TikTok. Welcome in, y'all. Come tap the screen, share the live out. Help me get some folks in this room on this good Thursday evening for y'all, but Friday for my listening audience, okay? So y'all come on in, tap the screen, share the live. We have a great show today. It is Gossip and Giggles with CC, KK, but KK is actually on vacation, so it actually will be me and CC today, doing Gossip and Giggles. So we have some things. I'm sure CC got some stuff to talk about, y'all, because it's a lot going on. It is the world is kind of on fire. I mean, I know that I get news feed every day. Every day is something new. I know I'm catching it, and I know you guys are catching it too. I know you guys are getting that same energy every day. Just every day you go to the gas pump, it's still high. Every day you go to the grocery store, it's still high. Every day you turn on the TV, he's still talking crap. I mean, it's wild. It's wild. So you know how we start our morning off. Make sure that you get you some water, okay? Because we got to stay hydrated. So get you some water to drink. 16 ounces preferable. That is what DJ Kitty always suggests. And make sure you take your vitamins and eat you a good breakfast and get everything you need to nutritionist values we need to energize our body. It is Friday, y'all. So we got to go out with a bang, get ready for our 48 hours, and just enjoy the weekend, which is here. It is here. So I welcome again everybody on TikTok and all of our social media platforms. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, and we have Facebook. So everybody who is watching, thank you for watching. Make sure you click over to YouTube and like and share our YouTube page. You subscribe, it is free. Do all of those things because we need y'all to subscribe and listen to our channel. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and pull Ms. Morningstar up on the platform, y'all. That's myself. Pull myself up on this platform here. We're going to start out with the affirmations like we always do. Affirmations are just positive quotes that we say every show to get everybody in a positive mind frame, get us ready for the weekend. And I like to try to focus the affirmations on what's to come. Like right now, it's the weekend. So we're going to do some affirmations that's going to hyper focus on what? The weekend. Affirmations for weekend and relaxation. So however you choose to spend your weekend, this is what your affirmation should look like. We cherish those weekends that we get. It's only 48 hours. However, we need to unwind and rejuvenate. Okay. You've had a long week at work. Maybe it was stressful, maybe it wasn't. But this is a good time to focus on the present moment, um, take in some good news, having a positive weekend, no matter what, helps create a good, clean circumstance for you mentally. Okay. Positive weekends are more than just 2-day breaks. I know it's not, but it is from your regular routine. It's a deliberate decision to approach your day with a mindset of positivity and relaxation and gratitude. All right. These are some things you could think about when you are thinking about your weekend, getting into your weekend. So it's time to relax, y'all. Have fun, rejuvenate, and prepare yourself for the upcoming week. Let's get into a few positive affirmations for a positive weekend. Let's start with this. This weekend, I choose positivity and joy in every moment. I'm going to embrace the weekend with open arms. My weekend is a time to rest, relaxation, and self-care. I deserve this break and I'll make the most of it. During the weekend, I let go of stress and worries and I'm fully present and appreciate the beauty of each moment. Hallelujah. I am grateful for the weekend and all the blessings in my life. Gratitude fills my heart and enhances my well-being. I am in control of my weekend and I choose happiness. I will make the most of these days with a smile on my face. I attract good vibes, happiness, and positive experiences during my weekend. Every moment is a chance to create beautiful memories. During this weekend, I nurture my mind, my body, and my soul. Self-care is a priority, and I am worthy of it. You absolutely are. Take care of yourself. Go to that spa. Whatever. Go to that spa, ladies and gentlemen. Do what you got to do. Get that massage. This weekend, I am present in here and now. Let me see. I am present in here and now during the weekend. Each moment is a gift and I savor it with gratitude. Haha. I am surrounded by love, positivity this weekend. My relationships deepen and I cherish the time spent with loved ones. And you should. If you got family like I do in town, enjoy your time spending with your family. Always. It always makes you feel better. Hey, Melbo. Help me get this content out so we can get more people in the room, Mel. You know what to do. My weekend is a canvas. Ooh, canvas. Draw that art. I am the artist and I paint it with love, joy, and adventure. So paint your weekend the way you want it. That's the moral of the story. Paint it the way you want. Hey, Technique. This weekend, I am recharged and ready for the week ahead. I have the energy and determination to achieve my goals, as you should. Because we recharging, y'all. We rejuvenating, we getting ready. So finally, I release any negative thoughts and embrace a weekend filled with positivity, well-being, and I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to shine. Y'all ready to shine? I hope everybody is ready to shine. It is shining outside. And this weather is about to shine on us and give us our melanated, most of us with a beautiful melanated skin, we feed off the sun, that energy. So go out and enjoy your weekend and have a good time. And even my pale brothers and sisters, y'all get out there and get them deep tans. Y'all know y'all want to. But get out there and enjoy your weekend overall, okay? Make sure y'all do it. All right, guys. So that is your affirmations for this Friday, aka Thursday night, for my TikTok fans, my people in TikTok land and Instagram and all those other social media sites. So let's get into this weather. Holly Springs, Mississippi. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. partly cloudy in the evening with a low around 67. Southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. That sounds like beautiful, perfect weather, Holly Springs. Please get out and enjoy that sun, enjoy that weather. You guys are going to have a really, really good Friday. So take care of your business and get out there. Memphis, Tennessee. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 88. Okay, it's getting up there, baby. That's hot. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with a gust as high as 20. It's gonna be a little windy, 25 miles per hour. It's gonna be a little windy, y'all. So hold on to you got, clip on weaves or whatever you got going on, but clamp it on extra tight. Put you an extra bobby pin up in there. Do what you got to do. But hold on to your hats. If you're wearing a hat, hold on, because that wind gonna be blowing a little bit. At night, Memphis, Tennessee, increasing clouds with a low around 71. That's warm for the night. South winds around 10 miles per hour. So it's gonna be a beautiful night. Get out, go have some dinner outside. That's the kind of stuff I like to do here in Houston. Find you a nice little restaurant that has an outdoor patio, go out there, have you some wine, and enjoy a great meal. That sounds like a great night with no rain. Yeah. Let's get into hot Houston. Hot Houston, y'all, because it's hot here. It is hot. You said my weed was blowing today. Girl, gotta pin it down. Put you about a pin in there. Vera. All right, Houston. So partially sunny with a high near 90. Southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour by the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 25. We definitely gonna need some ladies get some bobby pins. It's gonna get a little windy, but it's gonna be hot. So yeah, where those fans at? And those portable fans, y'all, those are good vibes, by the way. What's it gonna do in the evening? Mostly, so Friday night in Houston, it says mostly cloudy with a low around 74. Southwest winds gusting about 10 to 15 miles per hour and can go as high as 20 miles per hour. So it's going to even be a little windy in the evening. So Friday, but it's going to be overall a very, very pleasant start to the weekend, y'all. So that is your weather. That is your weather for today. Y'all make sure you get done. And if you off today, that's even better. So you can get out early and enjoy your day and do whatever it is you have to do. Okay. So get out here and do it. Make it do what it do, y'all. So let's get into some news, y'all. You can use, I was doing a little scrolling between yesterday and today, this morning, y'all, and this evening and yesterday, and I just this stuff is just insane. Your boy with the dead hands and the legion on his neck and the pipe pamper, crybaby Donnie, who's over in China. I don't know if he's still there. Who knows? But a MS reporter, he always insulting people. And the thing about that, you know what I'm saying? They talk about how the Democratic Party is so rude and it's so many people with insults and this, that, and another, blah, blah, blah. But your president called a reporter dumb. Because anytime he gets his back against the wall, y'all notice everybody dumb. Low IQ. Dumb. They don't know nothing. And especially when it's a woman. You ever notice that? Especially when it's a woman. So a MS Now reporter was called dumb for pointing out that the ballooning ballroom costs. So you remember the original cost of that ballroom, okay? that ballroom that we talking about. The original cost of that was supposed to be what, $200 million that he was gonna have donated. He was gonna have people donate money, and he was gonna spend some of his own personal money, is what he told us, right? Which it's lying Donnie. Lying Donnie. That's what he do. He lie. He told how many lies? Hey, Nikki, welcome. Hey, sis. Come on up here if you want to host with me tonight. But yeah, he lied. He lied. I mean, we're not surprised. This is what he does. Lying Don. So the reporter asked him, I mean, what happened? That the ballroom went over budget. I mean, the prices doubled. So I like this reporter, y'all. Cause she seems to be my kind of petty. Cause I'm gonna be like, I mean, can you explain? So he didn't like that. He replied, it's going up right here, and I doubled the size of it because we obviously need that. And you're right, and we're right now on budget, under budget, and ahead of schedule. He always got a snippy comment back. And so she proceeded to say, well, 200 million last summer, then you went to 400 million. Now we have the Congress proposing, about $1 billion to go towards this ballroom. And now they're proposing for taxpayers to pay, right? Hey, what? So here you go. I doubled the size of it, you dumb person. I doubled the size. See, whenever Frumpy Dumpy gets, hold on one second, y'all. Every time Frumpy Dumpy gets his back up against the wall, what happens is he gets a little agitated. Ooh, let me go back here. He gets a little agitated, and then he don't know how to, he don't know how to talk to people. He don't know how to talk to people. So that's where we are. He don't know how to talk to people, and he got a little aggy. He got a little aggy at the reporter, and got a little beside itself. So that's the moral of the story. Anytime you put his back up against the wall, he loses his cool, and he calls people. He goes straight to the juggler, right? Name calling. That's all he got. That's all he got, y'all. But in other news, let's keep going. Did y'all see Cash Crooked Eye Patel? Did y'all see him? Wobbly eyes, googly eyes. Yeah, Google eyes. Google eyes was had some bad behavior at a congressional hearing, y'all. He was in there arguing. He is arguing. I'm saying arguing because he probably was under the influence. Allegedly, he was under the influence. He likes to turn up. Turn up. So he was in there literally going back and forth with some congressional lawmakers, right? Because they was calling him out for what he is, for what he do. I mean, the unprofessionalism, the things that's happening, and you're the director of the FBI. You're the whole director of a hot mess. The whole director of our FBI, y'all. Federal Bureau of Investigation, yeah. And he turning up. Can't keep his eyes on the prize because they're going everywhere. And he's extremely rude because he has to defend his daddy. Y'all don't get it. These people were not qualified for these jobs, got these jobs, and was not ready to get these jobs. So he has showed out. He has definitely showed out. Yeah, Tangled Eyes. Tangled Eyes is over. So Van Hollen called him out on his drunken behavior. I love it, which he denied. Extremely alarming. He called it extremely alarming. Your drunken behavior is extremely alarming, sir. Do you have anything to say to that? he gonna say, what about the time when you was at the Christmas party and you got drunk? This is Cash Patel talking about what about you? But I'm not sitting in the hot seat, sir, and I ain't the FBI director. Last I checked, you were the FBI director, and you were the person responsible to ensure that we were safe and not be drunk. Okay? When I tell y'all gotta go watch it on YouTube. He was hot. He was mad. He was hot. He was fish grease hot, baby, because they was calling him all the way out. Yes. The same peeps we waiting on to build a wall. Yes, these are the same people. He was hot. He didn't want nobody. See, they don't want, you asking them about their bad behavior. They just want you to, ignore it. But see, we're not doing that. We are not doing it. The American people deserve better, okay? Most of us, I would say 92% of us, Black women, we didn't ask for this. And about 82 or 82, I say 82 to 85%, somewhere around there, of Black men didn't ask for this, okay? And neither did the Latino women ask for this. So yeah, we gonna get loud. We gonna ask questions because we sick of this. And we gonna put you on Front Street. Crooked eye, tangled eye. All right, so yeah, it's been a mess. And I see I got a guest joining. And hold on, let me pull her up to the stage. Stacey.
Hi.
How you doing? I saw your message and I was gonna get it to you at the commercial break because I thought Kitty had got it to you already. But
No, I am so sorry. I thought I had it and then turned out it was last week's.
It is fine. Yeah, she got it to you. No problem. But I'm in here just doing my thing, laughing about this news you can use, and Cash Patel spamming out at the congressional hearing because they asked him about him being drunk. And then he want to, play the back and forth game about, well, you were drunker than me. You weren't drunk as me. I was drunk. You were drunker than I mean, this is really literally what he was doing. The director of the FBI.
They are so unserious.
They are. It's a mess. It is a mess. And y'all, just my background. I have family here from out of town. So it might be a few phones ringing sometimes periodically. And I apologize for that, y'all. Can't help the background, but
as long as we're both hearing that.
Yeah. You know what? Let's take a quick commercial break. Yeah, let's take a quick commercial break and come back. You are listening to Our Plugs Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We will be back after this quick commercial break. Okay, y'all? Make sure y'all stay here, okay? We want y'all back.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe what you wear should remind you of who you are. This is where love meets style. From our signature beautiful hoodies created to remind you to show up as your full authentic self, to our bold her shirts designed for women who know their worth and wear it proudly. Lovership Apparel is more than clothing. It's a movement. Our comfortable confidence-boosting leggings move with you, while our statement backpacks carry your essentials and your purpose wherever life takes you. Every piece is intentionally designed to inspire self-love, confidence, and authenticity, because you deserve to wear something that speaks life into you. Whether you're stepping out, showing up, or standing firm in who you are, Lovership Apparel is made for you. Visit lovershipapparel.com and wear the reminder, be you to the fullest.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
This is Transformation Training Academy. If you're someone that people walk up to and just talk to and tell all their business to and they don't know you, this is your sign. If you're ready to level up, Transformation Training Academy is ready for you. Coach Nikki and Counselor Nikki push you past your limits into your purpose. We help you break patterns, build confidence, and create real change. Your breakthrough isn't someday, it's today. Contact us at info@thetransformationtrainingacademy.com. Welcome to Compassion Counseling and Training Services, LLC, where healing takes flight. I am Nicole Wiley, licensed independent clinical social worker, and we empower children, individuals, families, and couples through individualized therapy via telehealth. Using evidence-based approaches like CBT and mindfulness, we help clients build resilience and rediscover their wings. If you're ready to begin your journey, visit CompassionCounselingAndTrainingServices.com.
You're locked in to WKRA 92.7, the voice of the community. And listen, 2026 is all about showing up and shining. That is why we rock with Morningstar Boutique by Tam, where fashion meets confidence, purpose, and style. From everyday chic to head-turning statement pieces to some fly arm candy, Morningstar has it all. And while you're shopping, tap into the community. Discover Black-owned and minority-owned businesses at ourplugsllc.com. Also, check out morningstarboutiquebytam.com, where your light owns your style. All right, welcome back. You are listening to Our Plus Community Connection. I am your host this morning, Miss Morningstar, and I have my beautiful sister friend here with me, Miss CC, co-host.
Hi.
Hey, and she is filling in, and we're gonna get into some fun stuff in a few minutes, y'all. It's political tea. Well, not political tea, but it is giggles. It is gossip and giggles. Yes, let me get it right. Gossip and giggles. So yeah, I got some stuff I didn't seen on there. We gonna have some good conversation today, CC, because there's some stuff going on out here.
I know you were talking about Kash Patel. Did you see on Saturday Night Live where Aziz Ansari was doing his impression of him?
Oh no, I gotta go watch it. I know it's hilarious. If they mimicked him, I know it has to be hilarious.
Oh my God, it was so funny. I think he's actually done it twice now. And
really?
Yes.
Okay. After the show, I've definitely got to pull it up on YouTube because I fools with Saturday Night Live. They hit the mark every time when they do these politicians. It's so funny.
And it's part of the skit is he's at a bar with Hegseth and then I forget who else. And they have the guy who's married to Scarlett Johansson and does the news. He's the one playing Hegseth. I forget who else they have on there, but it's good. You'll have to go and see it.
Okay, y'all heard that. Y'all make sure y'all check out Saturday Night Live so y'all can watch the skit. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm pretty sure we'll have something to laugh and giggle about later. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Definitely gonna watch that. So let's get back into this news really quick. So Iran retains missile capabilities despite Trump's claim that they've been annihilated. Remember, they don't have an army, they don't have a navy. We sunk their battleships. Everything is gone, decimated, gone. They don't have a military. Everybody is unalive. That's what he said, right? Well, classified assessments reveal that Iran has restored access to 30 out of 33 missile sites along the Strait of Hormuz, and that its stockpiles are far larger than what President Donald Trump says they are. He does not know. He does not know.
The only thing that's gone is his mind.
That's it. He does not know. He has no clue as to what is happening, what is going on. All he can do is get on and play his acting role as an actor. He's acting as a president right now. Y'all ever had a position where somebody act in your place? That's what he's doing. He's the acting president.
He's cosplaying. That's what he's doing at our expense.
At our expense, and we suffer behind this horrible acting session because he ain't a good actor. Okay, let's be clear. He's not actor.
Do you have a little deja vu? Because I remember 20 some years ago, weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't this
And
kind of like give you the same vibe?
it really feeds off the same vibe. Like we gonna just be over there for a week, 2 weeks, a year, 3 years,
A decade.
20 years. I mean, what? What are we doing? What are we even over there for in the first place? Never got that answer. Never got that full disclosure. So, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh my God. It's so frustrating. It's
That
crazy to me. People don't understand, like, we've already lived this already, a lot of us.
and the fact that these people are still foolish enough to fall for this okey doke every time, it's like a bad song on replay. That's what we do. That's what we're going through. We have to be, and we're tortured. We forced to sit here and like we tied down to listen to this crap every day. It's torture. I don't know about you, Cece, but I'm tired of it.
I am exhausted. Every day it's something else. And I just filled up my car and it was, twice what it used to be.
Mine too. I did it today, and it doubled in price. It doubled in what it took to fill up about a month ago. It doubled.
I'm like, why aren't people more angry?
Say that again. You were breaking up.
Oh, why are people more angry? Like and it's not just gas, because with gas comes everything else, like every groceries, everything else
Mhm.
starts going up, you
Yeah.
know.
People are deluded. These people, I've come to believe that these people are just, they know that they're suffering, but they are so much invested into this behavior of believing that he's going to make their lives better. And this is a cult. And they really have transformed their mind to really believe that, well, this is just temporary. But just think about if the shoe was on the other foot. Would this be acceptable if it was Barack
No.
Obama or Biden or Kamala Harris? Would this be acceptable? Would this be like, oh, a little pain to gain? Would that be acceptable? No.
No.
And no, absolutely not.
And he was talking to the White House press correspondents and he was like, I don't really care about people's financial situations. And it's like, how can you say that? You know?
Because he said what he mean and he mean what he say. And that was the whole point throughout. When we were on here arguing with folks and trying to say, he say what he mean and he mean what he say. He don't, one thing about him, he lied a lot, but he actually tell you truth within that lie because he's so stupid. He not really intelligent enough to tell a sophisticated lie. If that makes sense, y'all. I don't know what a sophisticated lie is. I'm putting it out there, but him is stupid. He don't know how to do none of that. Okay, he don't know how to do none of that. So yeah, that's where we are in the news when it comes to the frumpy man.
And he's fallen asleep everywhere.
Everywhere. He got all kind of medical conditions that they hide from us. We see it. We're not blind. We know when you're a senior citizen and you falling asleep, your hands is about black and thinned out. We know that's disease. We know something on your neck. We know that's disease. Something eating you from the inside out, homie.
But taking a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And yeah, I ain't got my watch on, but time is ticking. Okay, the Reaper. Okay, that's all I can say. It's ticking. All right, let's get to it. Let me get to this one story. This is a good, positive story, and this should make us feel. If y'all don't get up and go to the gym or do a little exercise through the week, I'm about to make you feel bad. Okay, let me tell you. Meet the 108-year-old Black woman who still drives and works
Oh,
out 3 times a week.
very nice.
Y'all ain't hear me? 108. Born in 1918 in Houston and grew up in Delaware, Miss Susan Young Brown, an African American woman who lives in Dover, Delaware, still drives, works out 3 times a week at the age of 108. She keeps a daily exercise routine and says staying active has supported her a long life. What? Miss Brown, how do you do it? Look, here I am, like, that could be my great grandmother. And she outshining me big time. Big time. I mean, going to the gym, she's literally gets up, gets a warm reaction each time she arrives for her group workout at the Modern Maturity Center in Dover. And she's been going there since 1973. Faithfully.
That's impressive.
Isn't that impressive? And she looks great. I wish I had a picture to show you guys. She's a mother. She's a great grandmother. She has children, grandchildren, and she just said, "I'm just growing old gracefully." Bless her heart, right?
I love it. I did read how working out can really extend your not only your life but your quality of life.
It can, and you know, I do dabble in the workout. Not these last 2 weeks. It's been hard because I've been such a busy person, but yeah, that just made me be like, okay, get up and this weekend hit that gym, okay? Hit that gym, because if
It
Miss
really
Brown can
does
do
make you feel good.
it does. After it's the initial go-to that's the hardest part. It's like, I got to get up and go. But once you get in there and you get busy, and you do what you got to do, then when you leave, you feeling like, I might have lost about an inch.
I know. I recently have found myself with some extra time on my hands.
Yes, girl.
And so I've started working out again, and it is hard to get back. But I'll tell you, like, some days where I'm just kind of like, ugh. After I do it, I'm like high on the endorphins.
Exactly. And it gets you like, for me, it's like I'm able to come, because especially after my class on Sunday, I'm able to come home, clean the house. I'm full of energy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm moving. So yeah, definitely kudos. Big shout out to Miss Brown, 108 years old and still getting it in. Love it. And then this is our senior session right here, y'all. I got a senior session of news. And I'm gonna let you get into your news. But 85-year-old Black Navy veteran finally earned his doctorate after 70 years.
That's awesome.
Yes, Mr. Charles Whitman Dabb, an African-American Navy veteran from Nashville, Tennessee. All right, Tennessee, stand up. He finally earned his doctorate degree at age 85 years old. Let me tell you, and it was with the HBCU, the Tennessee State University, TSU. It is never a timeline on your learning ability, okay? They tried to stop us from learning all the way back to as early as the 1400s. We weren't allowed to read, but we were resilient as a people. And that just shows the tenacity of our people. 85, he got his doctorate. Now, what are you going to do with the doctorate? Probably nothing. But it's an accomplishment. And it's the point. It's the point of it all. That's why I tell people when they say, oh, I didn't get my degree, or I didn't do this, it's too late. No, it's not.
It's not. You can always do it. There's never a timeline on when you can do it.
Yes, there's no timeline, no expiration date. So shout out to Mr. Dabbs on getting his education. And on top of that, he got the highest level, baby. He's a Dr. Dabbs. Let's call him Dr. Dabbs. Let's put some respect on his name. He is elated that he went and did that. So it was a good story.
I would just go around being like, you may call me doctor.
Oh, you gonna call me doctor? That's it, Dr. Dabb. And if you don't address me right, I don't answer.
Yeah, like, oh, do you hear something?
Yeah, somebody, you said who? William, who is that? No, this is Dr. Dabb right here. Okay, get it right. Get it right. All right, Cece. Well, that's it for me on. I got some other stuff, but we're gonna get into some entertainment, girl. We're gonna get into some gossip and giggles. Y'all, we gonna relax. The news was newsing, and now we gonna get into some funny, some relaxing stuff. So Cece, what you got,
Okay.
girl? What's going on now?
I
Here.
have a couple of things. I don't know if you have seen that Jamie Foxx at 58 is about to be a daddy again.
I read it today. I said, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
How old is his girlfriend? Is she
35.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I mean she's still younger, but it's still within an
They grown.
appropriate-ish
They
age,
grown. And she
you
really
know.
grown. She ain't no baby. She grown. So I heard it's her first, and this will be his third. Jamie, all right.
I know. And he was like, I guess after he had that health scare, he was like, I guess just YOLOing, and here we are.
I see that. Well, shout out to Jamie Foxx and his girlfriend. I think her name is Alice Huckstep. Y'all about to have a baby, and y'all gonna be tired.
Oh, 58, I know he's in great shape and all that, but look, I had my kids in my late 30s, and some days I'm like, I'm tired.
Yeah. I mean, I was late 20s when I had my daughter, but still I was still in my 20s. And yeah, I couldn't see a crying newborn now. I know you people do what they gotta do because we love our babies no matter what. But shout out to them, and y'all better get some sleep right now because be prepared to be woke.
Well, I guess, being Jamie Foxx, he could probably hire a nanny or two.
I guess so. He got his money go long, so I guess they'll be all right. Okay, Jamie, go ahead.
I remember like people would ask me, "Are you going to hire a night nurse?" And I'm like, "No, I am the night nurse." Like,
A night nurse. Oh,
I guess that's the thing that people do, but I mean,
is it? Is it now?
it is not. It's cost prohibitive. Okay, it's not something like just anybody can do. Yeah, exactly.
In my Cat Williams face. I am the night nurse.
I am the night nurse.
Food content, I'm all of that. Okay, the cuddle time, the poop changer, all of that.
Yes.
Okay, all right. If you say so.
I also wanted to talk about, I don't know if you've seen that Spencer Pratt. First of all, do you know who Spencer Pratt is?
Spencer Pratt. Who's Spencer Pratt?
Do you remember like in the 2000s there was a show called The Hills?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay, so he was on there and he was married to one of the girls, Heidi Montag.
Okay.
He's really crazy, like out there. Now he's running for mayor of LA.
You see how Donald Trump that opened the floodgates? I don't know him, so give me some insight on him. What's
Okay.
Lord.
All I can think about is this guy had a $10 million trust, okay, and he blew it on crystals and getting prepared for the Mayan apocalypse that was supposed to hit.
Oh Lord, he wanted him. Oh my goodness.
But the thing is, like, some of these people are taking him seriously.
Oh.
Like, there's a big songwriter, David Foster. He's married to Catherine McPhee, who won American Idol, I think, a couple years ago. They hosted a fundraiser for him.
Oh, wow.
And it's almost like, quit giving these people any sort of, like, real platforms. He is not serious.
You know what? Thank you, Powerful Black women. You know what? These people are so unserious. I don't know what timeline this is, y'all, that we have stepped into. But what I can say is I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They letting anybody, like, these are important, critical jobs.
Well, and you can, just because you could possibly win and get in there doesn't mean that you're qualified to fix
Exactly.
And his big thing for jumping into the race has been that, the California fires, they lost their home, I think in Pacific Palisades. And so they lost it. And so he's like, he felt like it was part of the government's fault for, you know, them losing their home and all. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, it goes back to climate change. And that's why the fires are so bad.
Exactly. And that's why they continue to have natural disasters the way that they can, the ozone. And I mean, we've been hearing this for years and years. Just think about when you was in school. I remember them telling us in school and that you can't use, people have to stop using aerosol spray, because of the ozone.
Yes.
It's affecting the layers. And now we are 20 something or 30 something years later. And now you're seeing how the weather, the climate is different in different tropical areas are getting snow. People have never gotten snow before. It's the weather. It's the climate control. It's obvious. But these people want to make up. I don't know, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Exactly, Vera. Twilight Zone.
I was just like, I really thought it was a joke or whatever that he was running. But then I was like, oh my God, people are taking him seriously.
Well, I mean, is he running as a Republican or a Democrat?
I think he's running as an independent.
As an independent, okay. Well, let the people decide. I mean, hopefully people, I don't know his character. I would have to do some research and some reading on this person. But yeah.
Just remember $10 million on crystals.
That part right there in the whole
in the Mayan apocalypse. Yeah.
That part, like, I love The Walking Dead. That was my favorite show. But look, I don't really believe.
Yeah, but you're not preparing for it, are you?
I'm not getting ready for the zombies and all. Like what?
You haven't bought the kit at Costco where you can hunker down for.
And people's buying that. People have bought those kits, like, for real. People are seriously like about that.
I know. There's people that have bunkers like built into their house and I'm like, okay. People don't prepare for hurricanes, but they got their bunker ready.
But they got a bunker in case the apocalypse come, or if a zombie come to eat their brains. I guess they want to be ready.
Look, some of these people don't even have anything for the zombies to eat. Okay,
you might not even be tasty. You know what? With that being said, let's jump into our second set of commercials, y'all, and we'll come back and get more into some more news. Some more gossip and giggles. You're listening to Our Plus Community Connection on WKRA 92.7. The Change. Y'all hang tight. Be back. We'll be back really quickly. One moment.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Carter's Caring Hands is here to serve the communities here in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, as well as Southfield, Michigan. We also go out into the unhoused community, serve the community with care bags. Low-income families, our senior citizens, and our veterans with fresh food baskets each and every day, because no one should choose medication over food. We are here to serve you. Your community is our community, and our community is one community. From our hands to your hand.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit maurakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
Advertising with our plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
All right, welcome back. You are listening to Art Plus Community Connection. I'm your host, Ms. Morningstar, this morning with my beautiful sister friend, CC, and we are here on Gossip and Giggles today. We are just had a good conversation. To get y'all caught up on Jamie Foxx. It's gonna be a dada again, and a lot more coming. You know, now we have someone running for mayor. What's his name again, CC?
Spencer Pratt.
Spencer Pratt.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and this is in LA.
Yes, he's running for mayor of LA, and
All
he
right.
seems to have apparently some traction, which is very disheartening.
I tell people, do your research and make sure you vet your people. Yeah. But anyhow, CC, what else is going on? How has these housewives been acting? What's going on?
Oh my gosh. Atlanta is so good this season. I live for Atlanta. I think they're my favorite franchise ever.
Okay, Atlanta. Now I might have to go and catch up. So what's going on?
So on the last two episodes are on a cast trip. You know, there's always a cast trip. They're in Dallas, Fort Worth area with Cynthia, who's actually just a friend of this season, Cynthia Bailey. And they're staying at this beautiful house. And you have Shamia and Kelly acting like just little ungrateful brats. They're staying like in the pool house, and they're like, it's not clean. You know, they placed us out here, and these are not even like adequate accommodations. I don't know. The whole place where they're staying is really nice.
Did they choose to stay in the pool house?
No. So Cynthia did kind of like divvy out who was going to stay where.
Okay.
And the pool house had 2 beds, and since they're close currently, she decided to, have them room together.
Right.
But it's just almost like how they handled the whole thing. They didn't come directly to Cynthia. She's the host of the trip.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like complaining to everybody else that'll listen, except the person who actually could remedy their situation.
Right. And that's irritating. Like, I invite you. If there's a problem, you don't go complain to everybody else except the source. Like, that's irritating.
Yes. And side note, Cynthia's there and invited them because she's launching a tequila.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I just want to say, I think there's too many people with their own like liquor.
That must be the thing right now. I wonder if it's like a good price going, because it seems like everybody is moving in that direction.
I mean, I just really wonder if attaching your name to something really truly makes it successful like that.
Yeah. I think of how Ciroc had blew up when Puffy was popular, and how, what was 50 Cent's one? 50 Cent had one. Somebody type it in the comments if y'all remember what 50 Cent was. And it was a few other celebrities that tie their names to alcohol, and people buy it just because of the name.
I just think that's crazy. Like, I know Kendall Jenner, she did a tequila, and I'm like, girl, what do you know about tequila?
Right,
You
right.
know?
And probably nothing, but using her name is going to help her get probably the sales that she need. I mean, the Kardashians, just because she's attached to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
it seems like that's how it goes. If you got a name and you got something to use in the market, then bam, there it is.
I mean, I get it, but I'm like, oh my God, another liquor. I'm like,
I
all these
know.
ladies are,
And I
you
don't
know.
know about Cynthia. Like, I don't
And
know.
I know she's just trying to, secure her bag.
Yeah, and
Totally
ain't nothing wrong
all
with
for
that.
that.
I respect hustles. Listen, I'm queen of hustles. I respect everybody getting a hustle. I hope she does well. I don't wish nobody bad in whatever endeavor. I hope she sell a whole lot of bottles. I hope they master the quality of it too, because I think that play a role too. Some people like smooth, good quality liquor, you know?
I do love me some good tequila. And I do have a couple of like favorite
Okay.
brands.
See?
But never based on like who is,
Who's the person, right,
you
behind
know, like I don't think Jose Cuervo's alive anymore.
And I'm pretty sure, Cynthia ain't in the lab trying to mix and make it just right. I'm pretty sure she, is going through some type of sponsorship or something to get this stuff and using just her name and her logo or whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, I hope it goes well. So how did the launch go? How was that?
So that's the next episode, but she's doing it with Adrienne Maloof. I don't know if you are familiar with her or not. She was a housewife for Beverly Hills
Okay.
initially. But I guess now, and her family is big money. She's a Maloof. They own a casino in Vegas, the Palms. They owned
Okay.
the Sacramento Kings, and now I guess they're getting into liquor and stuff.
Okay.
But they showed her, and I would just like to say that she needs to ask her plastic surgeon for a refund. She looks terrible.
Who?
Adrienne Maloof.
Oh, let me look her up. Adrienne Malou. Is it spelled exactly the way it sounds?
It's Adrienne, I think, and then Maloof, Maloof.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do know her.
And I'm like, girl, all this money, and you're like getting Groupon plastic surgery?
That's what
Stop.
it look like. Buy one, get one free.
You
It
know?
looks terrible, y'all. Go check her out. Go to Google. Maloof is how you spell her last name. And when you see her, you're gonna be like, the nose ain't quite nosing. It's
I mean, you can go too far,
And some of them do. A lot of them do.
and she was a pretty woman, so not necessary for her to.
Well, she, some people ain't. They can be naturally beauty, but they gotta do stuff. They gotta continue going in with the plastics. I don't know. I don't get it. It's To me, it's something with mental. People
Yes.
can't
Her
stop.
her ex-husband is on a show. He's a plastic surgeon, and he's on a show called
Um,
Botched. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Bosh, yeah,
Paul Nassif is her ex-husband. I just think maybe.
yeah. See, I'm gonna keep my, your mama say you can't say nothing nice. Don't say nothing at all. I ain't gonna say
Uh,
too. I ain't gonna say nothing.
my mom used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me.
I like your mom. I like that. I know that's right. Yeah. So
Um,
they was basically in the house being little mean girls and attitude and ungrateful.
yeah.
How was the other ladies feeling about that?
And everybody else was good. They were fine with their accommodations.
Because it's like when you on a girls trip, when you doing like, I don't need they bring the vibe down. They bring the energy. Those kind of crabs in the barrel. Like y'all stay over there because you bringing my whole vibe down.
Yeah, it really changes the whole trip. And people that I'm just like, if you're gonna be that way, stay home.
Exactly. Like stay home.
Be miserable in your own house.
Don't come with all that ruckus, okay? Don't
And
do
then
it.
they were like because Portia and Phaedra are on the trip as well, and so Kelly was like, frick and frack, because that's how they like refer to themselves. She was like, frick and frack are whack. And it's like,
And they,
girl, nobody is starting anything with you. So just, don't start with that.
oh my goodness. What else is going on in the Housewives besides Atlanta? So any
Well,
other?
and then Pinky, the one who owns Slutty
Oh, Pinky.
Vegan,
Pinky. Yeah, okay. What's up with her?
she, her and Angela Oakley get into it. And it was the strangest, like, back and forth ever. And then during it, Pinky's like, I'm leaving. And then she's like, never mind. And she sits down. I don't think I've ever seen that in all of housewife history where it's like, you've declared you're going to stomp out. And then you're like, just kidding.
Oh, wow. So how was the argument? Was it just like bougie? Was like a bougie argument?
What's the rich people are? First of all, it, Angela tells her, because Pinky says, I'm a bad witch.
Mm-hmm.
And then Angela's like, yeah, one who doesn't pay her bills.
Oh, shots fired. Okay.
And then she was like, you will never know the kind of money that I have, which I'm like, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that when you are about to file bankruptcy.
Is this Pinky talking?
Yes.
You've been accused of not paying your employees, sweetheart. I think you want to pipe down some. Yeah, because you wouldn't want to be that loud because somebody may go and, social media travel far. People will go and put you
I'm
on.
just like, measure your words. Like, so then she tells Angela, because last year Angela had lost a couple of houses that she was trying to flip. She just could not unload them. She'd flipped them and, the market, the price points, they just weren't right. The bank took them back. They foreclosed on them. Okay. So then Pinky's like, I should have bought all the houses that got foreclosed on from you.
You filing bankruptcy. How you gonna do it?
And so then Angela's like, why don't you pay your employees? That way they don't have to cancel Christmas for their families. And it was like, oh. So then Pinky tells her, oh, well, your veneers are messed up. I'm like, again, rich people problems, okay?
Exactly. DJ Kitty, hey sis, in the comments, she talking about cosplaying rich. That's what they be doing. Out here faking the fun. Ain't no future in your fronting. You don't remember that song? Ain't no future in your fronting. You fronting for who? Because people already know you. The internet is forever, and you've already been exposed.
And like people are out here saying you're not paying them their wages.
Exactly. And you put it out there that you gotta file bankruptcy. Stop.
Yeah, and she talks about it all the time, which I think is odd.
Yeah, man, these chicks crazy.
So, anyways, Angela ended up calling her Papa Smurf, which I thought was funny.
Is her hair blue?
No, but she's got this really short, like blonde thing going on.
Okay, that's funny.
But I will say, not this episode, but maybe an episode or two back, her husband offered to pay off all her stuff and she didn't want to take him up on it. I didn't understand that.
Yeah. I don't get the pride, like you ain't got it. So
like if your husband, he's got restaurants and they're performing well, why wouldn't you just take his offer instead of filing bankruptcy?
Yeah. I don't know.
So
some ladies, some of
also on Pinky, she's vegan.
Yeah, she got the
Cynthia takes these girls to Texas, takes them to a steakhouse, and there's nothing for Pinky to eat.
What happened, Cynthia? You didn't think that through?
And they tell Cynthia, and she's just kind of like.
I mean, she ordered a salad.
I think she ordered French fries.
Oh,
but
okay.
Then she's drinking so much because what else? There's no food, so I guess it's at least.
Wow.
But so I thought, that was bad on Cynthia to do that.
Yeah, that was kind of like, well, whatever. I mean, I guess she feel like I try to accommodate people, but I can't accommodate everything. I mean, what you want me to do? Wow.
And she was like, "Don't you carry snacks?"
She said, "Don't you carry what?"
Snacks,
Oh,
like,
wow.
it's hard being vegan. It's way different than being just a
Yeah.
vegetarian.
Yeah, it's hard. That's not an easy. Yeah, so you have to kind of plan, especially when you're going out of town. You got to plan where you're going to eat if you're going out to eat, stuff like that. So,
Yeah, you really gotta you can't just show up places, you
right,
know.
right. Okay. Well, that sounds like that's a good episode. So next week they're gonna get into what? They're gonna get into more of.
Yeah, they're gonna show the finale of the trip. They're gonna show Cynthia's launch party for her tequila
Okay.
for in the oversaturated market. And yeah, and then they had a fight in the Sprinter van. Something about the Sprinter van. These girls always want to fight.
What is the Sprinter van? What's that?
Like, the big party bus.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So Kelly and Portia got into it again on there.
Okay.
And so that fight continues next week.
All right. Well, we gonna have some good talk about on that because Portia staying to with a lot of people.
You know what? I think, but she does a good job almost like putting it to the side because she knows this is business, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
And her and Shamir are not close. But I feel like she still films with her and she keeps it professional. But I think you can feel how Shamia's holding a grudge,
Mm.
you
Okay.
know.
Because they were friends. They were like good friends.
Yeah, they were childhood friends.
They gotta fix that. Come on.
And I'm like, I would never give up my childhood friend for a TV show.
Just because you had some beef on a TV show, a reality TV show, and we know how that go.
I mean, I just don't think it's worth it in the end.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So what's up? What's next, Cece? What else we got going?
all right. So kind of associated with Atlanta, Kenya Moore and Kim Zolciak are going to be on a new reality show on E.
Oh yeah.
It was just greenlit. So we will see what that looks like for them.
Okay.
So Bravo, I guess, doesn't want to have them back, but E will, is taking on this project with them.
Okay. Oh, that might be good.
So,
You think?
look, Kenya's got some bills to pay, so somebody give her a job. Okay.
Yeah, Kenya got because then she get put out or whatever.
Yeah, she got evicted from her hair spa.
Yeah, I don't care. Can't get on my nerves, so whatever. Kenya's a whole mess to me, so it's like whatever, Kenya.
I did want to mention this new show that I'm watching on Netflix. It's called Worst Ex Ever.
Okay.
And it's these horror stories of people that they were in a relationship with somebody and it had a horrifying end. And
So it's exes?
Yeah, so it's Worst Ex Ever.
Okay, Worst Ex Ever. What channel is that coming on?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix. Okay. Worst. So they talk. I think I've seen a couple of those episodes. Which one did you watch?
So we have gone through season 1. Season 2 just came out. And in the first episode, the guy, first of all, some of these people, I'm like, why don't you ask questions? Like basic questions about somebody's life that would indicate to you that maybe this is not on the up and up. But on this one, she meets this guy on Tinder or one of the apps, and she goes out with him. Everything's cool. She has him meet her friends, her family, and then they end up moving in together. And then not long after she lets him move into her house, he pawns her laptop.
Pawns her laptop?
Yeah, she comes home from work one day and she's looking for her laptop because she wants to do something on it. And he's like, no, I haven't seen it. So then she calls the police and reports it.
What?
And he had pawned it at this pawn shop, like literally
on some hugs of something. What?
Yes, so he did have a problem, but also he was all tatted. Yeah, but I mean,
comment, y'all.
not only that, but he pawns it okay, down the street at a pawn shop down the street from her house. And she forgives him.
Oh, guys, it's like Love After Lockup. These kind of women, because we watched that CC Love and Life After Lockup. These women that purposefully look for the wrong kind of men that's locked up.
I don't think she was like she wasn't looking for that, but he like kept doing stuff and she was like, because he was a good looking dude or whatever. And so she's just kind of like, he just has problems. We're going to work it out
He
together.
was just excusing it. Oh, okay, y'all. Make sure y'all go on Netflix and check that out, okay? Because that sounds like that's going to be pretty, captivating. Keep y'all
He
mind.
does several things to her. Anyways, he ends up abducting her. I don't know. He's just a really, yes. So all of these episodes are like,
Yeah, my face. Hold on.
they end with a lot of times a significant other plotting against the ex or actually trying to go through with like that picture with like harming them or doing something really terrible to the person that they were previously in a relationship with.
Oh, yeah, we can't have none of that. And no, absolutely not. So do these people go to jail?
Yeah, sometimes they go to jail, sometimes they unalive themselves.
Criminal activity, yeah. Serious criminal activity happening.
Yes.
Wow.
So in a lot of instances, these people are incarcerated.
Okay. So wow. So let me give a little gossip that I've seen happen. So Cardi B, my girl. That's my girl. So she attended the Mother's Day event that her baby daddy, Stefan Diggs, had gave, and they were all booed up, so it got the internet speaking. And I seriously think that people, we don't know their business. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it'd be a little bit of acting going on because they know the cameras are on. They know what people want to see. And it gets people to talking exactly what it did. It got people to talking. And, he holding her hand, kissing her on the cheek. Everybody like, oh, they back together. And, everybody had their comments and everything. What you think? CC.
I don't think she's truly back together. I think she knows how to work a PR situation.
There it is. I think so too. I think, of course you're gonna have to have some dealings with the man. They have a 6-month-old child, 8 months. The baby is 8 months or 6 months.
He's still an infant.
He's a baby, and he's a big baby. He's so cute, but he's a baby. So they still gonna have some dealings with one another. And plus, I think Cardi is close with his mother because she bought her a nice Chanel bag for Mother's Day.
Oh.
I was like, oh, Mama Diggs got a nice Chanel bag from Cardi B. So yeah, I think it's a little role playing in that. Like, yeah, we gotta entertain y'all some. But then it was a TMZ. TMZ saw them outside of a cafe and it looked like they was in a heated discussion, like an argument. But you couldn't really tell. You saw Cardi with the hand action, and you know how we get when we get emotional, we going off. But he wasn't reacting. He was just standing there. So she could have been talking about a story. Maybe somebody did something. It could have been anything.
She could have been talking about Offset.
Anything, right? She could have been angry about anything because you couldn't hear anything. All you could see is the emotion. But guess what the media did? Oh, it seems like it's fighting in paradise, and it's not what it seems. And I said, Lord, it's got to be a hard life to be a freaking celebrity. I don't want it. I wouldn't have.
Well, it's constant. It's like if they're breaking up, they're not happy. If they're together, they're not happy. It's just a constant like scrutiny that,
You
for
can't
those people.
win. You definitely can't win. Win for losing. It's either or.
To me, it seemed like she was kind of over him and all his drama.
I think so. I think Cardi has matured a lot. And I mean, even if she did decide to be back with him, I wouldn't care. That's their business. And people do it all the time. People get with their ex all the time. And it's not like they were still like fresh. They just had a baby. So I mean, hey, it happens, but the way the media blows stuff up, it's just give you something to read.
One of my favorite things that she's ever done is the Super Bowl when they were asking her if she had a message for him, and she was like, "Good luck." And that side eye that she gave, like,
I love Cardi. Yeah, it's like whatever. She is doing what she doing, taking care of her kids, and living her life. And if she want to show up to her baby daddy party, and he want to, gloat and admire, he should. She a beautiful woman. What? You messed up, bro. Maybe you messed up for good. I don't know. Maybe she take you back. It's just a maybe, maybe, maybe.
yeah. Did you see he was acquitted of those charges against him?
I did see that. Yeah, I saw he was acquitted. And then I saw he shed a little tear, because, I mean, that's your life on the line.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
now
his career, all that.
yeah, now he may be able to get picked up in the football season, that he's cleared the charges. But the girl who accused him, I guess she was a chef.
Yeah.
Now to me, she seemed like, I don't know. Like I don't know if you really was telling any truth, because now she's seeing them at the Mother's Day event and she's tweeting and saying things like, Cardi, I wouldn't lie. You know what type of man he is. You remember what he did to you when you were pregnant. Like, now you being a little facetious. Like, to me, now you trying to muddy the water and want a reaction, but they ain't give her a reaction.
It felt very like vindictive and petty.
Yeah, because he beat the case, you lost, and case closed. But you still come in with the shenanigans, and now you see, I feel like she must want him. I don't know. I'm just saying, she could be one of them, like, jealous. Like, maybe she thought she was gonna get her shot and it didn't work out.
Look, you can't always get what you want.
They all out there. I'm just saying, Cece.
All right, real quick, I don't know if you saw Nicki Minaj did an interview about going MAGA.
Oh, no, I didn't see it, Lord.
What is her beef with Jay-Z? So she brought him up in the interview, and she was saying that Obama and Democrats lost her because of Jay-Z, and that a lot of people don't like Jay-Z, and that he owes her like $100 million.
She used to be under his label, but I don't know what happened with the business. It might have been something with the business deal. Who knows, mate? I mean, I didn't investigate it, but I know she was under his label at some point. So she mad about some business deals. And what Obama do?
He just accepted his support. So I guess just by association, Obama.
Nicki Minaj, shut the entire up, okay? Please.
But I'm like, girl.
Go have several seats if you can on that bubble butt. Go sit down. Okay? Because
I'm just like, you were already doing some questionable things, like supporting your brother.
How can that force you to trade against your entire race? Like, where do we do that at? Because you had a bad business deal or whatever. You mad at Jay-Z. Now you mad at everybody. Obama's. You mad at everybody. You basically go against your entire race.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. And I'm like, quit giving her a platform for her to come out here and spew her nonsense.
Because nobody care.
Because she did the interview from Mar-a-Lago, and I was like, oh,
we don't care. We don't. Do you hear us, Nikki? We don't care. We don't care. We're not buying any of your music. We don't care. We're not supporting you. It's a wrap, boo. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But look, Cece, we are at the end of the show. Girl, listen, we held it down. Just you and me. High five.
We did it.
High five.
We did it. We did it.
I know that's right. Somebody said, Nikki who? Yeah, exactly, Kitty. Nikki who? What? I used to didn't know you, and I'm glad with that. Keep it moving. Any last words for the weekend for our listeners out there in Mississippi and Memphis?
I just hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe and love each other.
Absolutely, guys. You know what? Enjoy this weekend. Friday is going to be amazing. The weather is perfect. You guys are going to get out, get your 48 hours in. It's going to be the best 48 hours. And then you're going to come back and listen to us on Monday morning at 9 a.m. where we have Coach Nikki in the building. And we're going to do some of that coaching sessions with those nuggets that she loves to drop. And DJ Kitty will be back in the building. So you guys tune in. Be safe. Have a glorious, great weekend. And we appreciate your support. WKRA, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you all for tuning in and listening to us and supporting the show. We will see y'all back on Monday. Y'all have a great one.